Hi y'all, this is So Blessed. Welcome to the Blessed Place or So Barry, whichever one I decide to upload this on. And I'm here with my handsome husband. I stole that from Iyana and Ayize. I'll be intentional. I'm here with my handsome husband, Charles. And he said, baby, we gotta do a video. Hallelujah. So I got this idea from Glad I Left. He and his wife have an old video, Love and Hate. Love, Hate. But I recently rewatched it. So I thought it'd be good. So we're going to talk about 5 things we love about each other, 5 things we hate. But as my husband said yesterday, he said hate, he does not like that word. It's a strong word. So it's basically 5 things we love and 5 things we dislike. Except it's one thing that I hate, and I'll point it out when I get there. You want to start us out, or you want me to start out?
Go ahead. You can start it out.
Okay. Anything you want to say to the people before I start?
Yeah, we'll set a ground rule. We're not going to discuss why I like this, why I hate, or dislike that. You know.
Why you gotta put a disclaimer that I can't ask no questions?
No, it's just that, you know, this will go on and on.
You know how I am. I want to know why. Okay, love. I love your random acts of kindness towards me. Anything from, I love ice, he'll bring me ice. I can get in the truck to get ready to go to work and a big cup of ice is just sitting in the cup holder because that's what I love. Or a big cup of ice could be in the fridge. Just total random acts of kindness all the time, every day. And I love that about you.
Okay. Hate.
Nope, you're gonna go love. We're gonna go 5 loves.
Okay.
And then 5 hates.
I think we need to go 5 hates and 5 love.
Okay, we could go hate.
But it doesn't matter. I love the fact that I come from a strong male family, and I know that
Anybody can talk louder.
I come from a strong male family, but I like the fact that that doesn't intimidate you or make you feel as if that just too much for me. Where now you're because you come from basically a female family, and I know your sisters and your mom, them, y'all look at things different, and I look at things different. I come from a male family where we believe in. We don't believe in equality as far as man and woman. It's 50-50. No, we believe that the man should be the head, but also in that right there, he's taking a man role. He don't mind working. He don't mind providing for his family. He don't mind taking the blows for his family because he is the man. And that's not in a negative way. That's in a positive way.
Yeah, I do love that. I love that because you don't just talk it. You walk the walk. Number 2, love. I love that you kiss me every morning that you leave me to go to work and pray for me. I mean, I'm sleep, slobbering, stank breath, don't know when he left at all, but I do know that you kiss and pray for me every morning, and I love that.
Okay.
Number 2, love.
Number 2, love. I love the fact that I can count on you. I love where I don't have to just that you take care of me, where I don't have to worry about underwear. I don't have to worry about razors. I don't have to worry about deodorant. I don't have to worry about just little small things that take care of me, and that socks. You take good care of me. I love that fact there.
Thank you, baby. Number 3. I love the relationship that you have with my family. Of course, I love the relationship you have with your family, but I really love the relationship you have with my family, and especially my sisters. You just have your own special relationship with my mom. You had a special relationship with my dad, and I love that relationship you had with my dad. I love the relationship you have with my sisters and how you call them, you talk to them way more than I do. And I appreciate that, and I appreciate how you respect the family unit that we have in that you complement that family unit, and you complement the friendship that I have with my sister, rather than trying to separate that or dissolve that or anything like that. You complement it, and I just love that about you.
I love the fact that that you trust me, because as a pastor and what I do, I'm gone sometimes a lot, but you trust me to the point where you going? You asking all these questions, where I've been, because I'm telling you, I love coming home. I love coming home, and like I said, one of the points that I want to hammer to you is that when you find your husband and he don't want to come home, that is a warning sign that something's wrong. If he don't want to come home from work, if he always going just to go, hanging out with the fellows, hanging out with the guys, something's wrong, because any man ought to want to come home, because that is where he belongs, in his house. Because after a hard day of work, I want to come home. I don't want to go out the happy hours. I want to come home. If I'm happy to celebrate something, the first thing I want to do, I want to come home, share it with my wife. So I love the fact that you trust me to the point where, whatever I'm doing, I'm always coming. I'm not out horning around. I'm not out clowning around or whatever. I love the fact that you trust me, where I don't feel as if regretting to tell you, look here, I'm going here, I'm going there, or whatever. And so, I love that you have that trust in me.
Thank you, baby. And I thank God that you're trustworthy, and that's a blessing. You make it easy to trust you. Number 4, love. I love how hard you work for us and how you bring home the money. Because a lot of people may work, but do they bring home the money generously and unselfishly and without trying to hide it? And all that. And I love how you can work. You can have a 12-hour day at work, come home, hook up your lawnmower, come in and speak to me, get you a Gatorade, use the bathroom, and you out. If you got some daylight, you out hustling and working. I love that. I absolutely love that. And I just love, like, that little boy in you. When you bring home the money, you're like, here baby, here go $75 I made today. Here baby, here go $150 I made today. And I just love that little boy in you, because you haven't let other men or society destroy that little boy in you and say, man, I would bring her my money. Man, you're a fool. Man, you're a sucker. It's like you're enough man to let the little boy shine through. I love that. I love that. You're number 4, love?
Number 4. Oh, I love the fact that you're not afraid to correct me when I'm wrong, and that you will speak into my life. But you speak into my life in such a manner where it shows respect, but you're not afraid to say, hey, I thought that was wrong, or could you explain your action, why you did that, or what's going on, or if you see something that you guard our marriage, and where you don't mind speaking into my life or my lifestyle. And also I feel as though that in a marriage also, where you want your wife, you should want her to be able to speak into your life, because you not saying that everything you do have to be questioned or whatever. That comes with wisdom, and also it comes with learning your mate, when to speak, when not to speak. Because I know, like you said, you don't speak everything, and that comes with wisdom. Because like I said, I'm all man. No, I don't. My wife is not going to just speak into my life on everything, because I'm not going to have that. You know, I don't have to answer everything that I do, but you do. But if you see something important or see something that you think that's concerning you, I love the fact that you don't mind speaking to my life.
And number 5, my love. I love how you pay. I love how you pay. Okay, I love how you pay attention to me and my needs and my desires and my wants, and even the smallest little things. I mean, I love how you, just like I just got a pedicure. I just got a pedicure the other day, Sunday after church, and when I came home, he said, "Baby, let me see your toes. What colors did you get?" Or there have been times where I switched up. I always wear dark colors on my toes, and I said, "I'm gonna go bright yellow or whatever." He's like, "Oh, baby, I see you went light, on your polish. You never did that before." I mean, that seems so simple, but I know the ladies out there can feel me. That, baby, just those little small things, the simplest little things. And this is just a little funny story. And some of you who read me on, read Twitter have seen this, but I remember you told me, you said, "Baby, Denise at work," this is one of his co-workers, Denise said, "How First Lady doing?" And you told her, "First Lady fine, but she might be pregnant." And I said, "How do you?" I said, "What make you think that? Why you say that?" And you're like, "Cause you're 2 weeks late. Your period 2 weeks late." And I hadn't told him I was late. I wasn't gonna tell him. I said, "I'll tell him when I'm 3 months late." But I was like, I don't want you to know me like that. That I'm 2 weeks late, and I hadn't discussed that with you. But I'm saying just simple stuff like that. There's so much more. If I do my hair a different way, anything I do, you notice, and I just can't tell you how much that I appreciate that and how special that makes me feel. I love that. I love it.
I love the fact that we have a blended family, and what I mean by blended family is that I'm not biological father of her child, and she's not the biological father of my son. Of my son, mother of my son, but we treat them the same. I mean, I love the fact where what we do for one, you do for all. You embrace him the same as our daughter. You don't shy away from him. You speak into his life. You give him too much.
You think I give him too much?
Yeah, he know who to come to, because hey, you better get out there and get it. Because it's a difference between a man and a woman. I don't care what you said. We're different. If we wasn't different, we wouldn't be made. We would be made the same. But as a man, and like I said, I come from that family where, as a man, you gotta get it. You gotta take the blows. You gotta make the sacrifice. If you gotta work all night, you work all night. You gotta work all day. You work all day. You go to school at night. You provide for your family. You do whatever it takes. But I love the fact that, well, hey, there's no, well, that's my daughter. I'll move my daughter quicker because she came from me. She didn't come from you. So I just love the fact that you treat them the same.
Okay. Hate. Okay, like I said, we're going to use the word dislike, but I'm going to use hate for this, number 1. Because I hate